We'll be right back after this short break.
It's taken 100 years and over 15,000 players to assemble the most exclusive team in history, the Major League Baseball All-Century Team. Now you can order the commemorative video and book by calling 1-888-CENTURY. Both honor the game's greatest players through unforgettable images and stories, exclusive interviews, and vintage footage. Order the book and video for only $44.95 plus shipping by calling 1-888-CENTURY. This message furnished by Major League Baseball.
Welcome back to iShine Connect.
Nobody says you have to be a Superman. No one else can do exactly what you can. Nobody else will ever be you. You know it's true. You got a way, a good way about you. No one else can do exactly what you do. Nobody else could be a better you. I believe it too. God made you perfect for His perfect plan for you. Go in the flow, don't forget what you know. Don't let it go when the show is over. Keep hanging on, keep singing the words of this song. Take it all back. Go in the flow, don't forget what you know. Get it in your head. That's what I said, yeah. Now that you know, go in the flow your whole life long. I got something good going on. Lasts longer than this song. Here's the number, here's the address. You're invited to a party you don't wanna miss. Go in the flow, don't forget what you know. Don't let it go when the show is over. Keep hanging on, keep singing the words of this song. Take it all back. Go in the flow, don't forget what you know. Get it in your head. That's what I said, yeah. Now that you know, go in the flow your whole life long. Go in the flow your whole life long. Go in the flow, don't forget what you know now. Go in the flow, don't forget what I said, yeah. Go in the flow, don't forget God loves you. Yeah, now that you know, go in the flow your whole life long. Go in the flow your whole life long. Go in the flow your whole life. Go in the flow.
Hey, I'm Paige Armstrong, and this is Around the Word in 60 Seconds, give or take a few. I'm going to be reading from Romans 8:28. It says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." I love this verse. It's actually become my life verse because God has demonstrated it so clearly in my life. When I was diagnosed with bone cancer, I never in a million years would have thought that anything good could come from that circumstance. But you know what? God brought so many blessings through the worst thing that ever happened in my life. And He proved this verse true, that you know what, no matter what we're going through, no matter what horrible circumstances going on in your life, God is truly working it out for His good, for those who love Him, if we just trust that He has a plan and a purpose through our pain.
Why do I need to forgive someone who's done something wrong?
That's a good question. But if you don't forgive someone, you're going to feel bitter inside. And God forgave all of us for all of the sins and things that we've done, because no one's perfect and everyone needs to be forgiven.
How many times do I have to forgive someone?
Every time. I mean, think about it. If you were in that position, would you like to be forgiven? Think about that.
Do I have to forgive someone even if they're not sorry?
That can be a tough one. I mean, it's really hard when someone hurts you, and when they say they're sorry, you don't really feel like they mean it. And it's also hard when someone hurts you, and sometimes they don't even ask for forgiveness. But you know what? Jesus has some pretty intense things to say about how many times we're supposed to forgive. It says, this is in Matthew, and it says, "Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, 'Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to 7 times?' Jesus answered, 'I tell you, not 7 times, but 70 times 7. That's a lot of forgiveness. So we're pretty much called to forgive constantly, all the time. And for as much as God has forgiven each one of us, we are called to forgive others.
Come on, Rubies, you're my only hope. Why don't you just tell him the truth? Or just get it repaired. That's it. I'll get it repaired.
Man, I can't believe that.
I don't know what happened to it. Gosh.
Hey, maybe we could shoot the video another day.
Doubt it.
We can't. The studio's booked solid for the next 6 months.
Yeah, we either shoot it now or we shoot it never.
Who wants pizza?
He's
Yeah, we
hardly
just ate
feeling it
pie.
right now.
It's all right.
But we made it just for you. Yeah, it's our special Good Luck pre-video shoot pizza party spectacular.
Sounds exciting.
Thanks, but we're just not in the pizza mood right now.
Yeah. Dude, speak for yourself, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
All day? His stomach is a bottomless pit, for goodness sakes.
Gosh.
Man, this is lame.
This is the worst day ever. Do you guys have any Parmesan cheese?
All right, let me call Chelsea. Maybe she knows where the guitar is.
Chelsea Schmelzy, we have pepperoni supreme.
Wait, weren't you guys just in here before the guitar went missing?
Let me get that Parmesan cheese.
Red peppers too, please.
Did you see anyone?
Yeah.
Anything when you were in here?
It's spectacular.
Anthony, about your guitar?
Yeah, we kinda.
What?
Eat Up Boy's gonna be a long shooting day.
Hey guys, what you, whoa! Oh no, it seems I've tripped over this strange guitar case lying in the middle of the floor. Luckily, it appears to be undamaged.
My guitar.
Oh, yeah. Nah, 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 nah. Woo, woo. The guitar's back. Wow.
Dude, you're pretty good at that, man.
Thanks, man. I'm thinking about joining the league.
It's one unbroken guitar, totally not damaged.
May not be damaged now. But check this out.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think I broke my wrist.
Yeah. What'd he say?
Whoopsies.
Hey, we're Johnny and Brookie, and you're watching iShine Connect. Kids can make a difference no matter how old they are.
Have you ever heard the story about the boy who cried wolf? It's about a shepherd boy who tricked people into thinking that a wolf was attacking his sheep twice. After the second time that he cried wolf and there was none, the village people got angry that they were tricked. So by the time there actually was a wolf and he cried for help, no one came to his rescue because they just didn't believe him. While this little story is just an old tale, its moral points out the consequence for lying. Has someone ever lied to you? Maybe you were told something was one way when it was really another. How did that make you feel? You know, whether that person thought it was in your best interest for you not to know, it's still the idea that they lied to you that makes you feel bad. You can't help but question their honesty with other things. At its core, lying is manipulative. It's getting someone to believe something in order to somehow benefit what you want. Whether you're just trying to get out of trouble, trying to make yourself look better, or just afraid that maybe the truth is actually gonna hurt someone, it's all lying and it's all wrong. Proverbs 26:28 says, "A lying tongue hates those it hurts, but a flattering mouth works ruin." I don't know if you've ever thought about a lie in the form of a compliment, like, "Oh, I just love hanging out with you," when you actually just told your other friend that you can't stand that person. Believe it or not, that's a lie too. Anything that's not the absolute honest truth is a lie, period. See, this is where it gets kind of sticky, because lies typically come in a really pretty package in order to trick us into believing them. I mean, take some of the things that we hear from the world, for instance. You know, to be beautiful, you've got to look like an airbrush model. To be cool, you've got to be popular. That's not what God says. But those sure are enticing because they appear to give us the pathway to how we want to look or act. If you've ever been lied to, then you know how hard it is to ever trust that person who lied to you again. In a world full of all kinds of deception and things that we can't trust, It's amazing to know that there's one who will always tell the truth and remain faithful. The Bible says that God will not change like the shifting shadows, but He will be the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. No matter what the reason is for a lie, it's never reason enough. Proverbs says an honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. Use your words to speak loving truth into people's lives. You'll prove you're worth believing.